Welcome back to Trending Episode 2. Today we're going to be looking at Softlocs or Fauxlocs. Now, because these two styles are not mutually exclusive, it's better just to understand that the Fauxloc is like the Softloc's older, more mature, often misunderstood big sister. First said to be created by this woman, Dr. Carey, on April 7, 2015. She's one of those A-list inclusive celebrity stylists to people like Willow Smith, 𝐒𝐮, and Rudina Wesley, and she first debuted this style on actress Meagan Good, but I'm going to let you guys have a look for yourself.
I wanted to do something that was like homage to 𝐒𝐮𝐿 because I think her dreads are so beautiful.
They are.
And Dr. Carey, my stylist, 𝐢𝐿𝐝𝐿𝐼, sent me to her, and she was like, "Ooh, I don't know how to do that. That hasn't been done." She was like, "Let me pray on it." And she came back a week later. She was like, "God gave me a vision for how to do it. This is how we're gonna do it."
Pray on
and,
it.
Yeah, and
child. Anyway, so
then how does the Softloc end up all over my Explore page and on today's episode of Trending? Well, we have to recognize the living room stylist and then the YouTube stylist, where one creates the blueprint and then the other effectively shares the information.
the way this process is done, your real hair is braided and then it's crocheted through with the faux lock and then wrapped again with some kind of marley kinky hair, and that's it. So your hair is like super protected in this style.
So it's not long before you're seeing the hairstyle in the grocery stores, on campuses, and you know a hairstyle is a hit if it makes its way through nightlife. Now you're running down to your braid shop asking, "Auntie, can you wrap my hair like this now?" But that moves us into our next segment, the good, the bad, and the challenging. You already know. Let's start with the good. This is a relatively affordable hairstyle. The lowest I've seen is like $150 and it goes to $180. Mid-range is $350. The most expensive I've seen is like $500 to $725, but looks like you're paying for quality, so just make sure you know your budget. Additionally, this is a very versatile style. It looks lightweight and I think it's stylish and customizable, but have I sold you enough? Because it's time to move on to the bad. Now I've run my predictions. A trend like this has about like 1 to 3.5 years left in it, but in this social climate we live in, that's like 5 to 6 months, honestly. And I'm gonna speed through the rest, guys.
I gotta take this crap out of my hair. Like, I can't do it. I cannot.
I feel like the bulk of the hair sometimes make it difficult to like either put it up in a bun or like
It's literally entrapped into the faux lock. It just made the style look kind of dirty in my opinion, when it really wasn't dirty yet. What I'm looking forward to now is how to take these out. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna take these out yet.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
Initially, it's not tight at all, but once the hair gets wrapped around, that's what creates the tightness, and that's what starts causing a lot of tension on the head. And so I had so much tension going on my head that I was starting to get the tension bumps. And when I decided to put product over top of the tension bumps, it really irritated them, and they started to bust, and that's where that burning sensation was coming from. And I was further irritating it by putting more product on top of it.
So along with takedown, touch-ups, and longevity complaints, the issues do run rather high for this protective style, and I want to talk about the amount of TikTok scandals. I'm talking like 3 or 4 at some point. More cautionary tales sometimes did threaten the life of the Softloc style, but that ultimately goes to show why it's trending. Last but not least, I want to talk about the plug. Who profits the most from all of this, and what are the economic impacts? So I'm just going to lightly scrape this topic, but I'm talking about the beauty supply stores, international suppliers, and the cost of labor, shipping, and burning of synthetic materials. But that's an investigative piece for another day. On to the challenging. So on our Instagram, I did mention that this style has so many sisters, cousins, and aunties, meaning there's so many variations. No 2 Softlocs are going to be the same. Each stylist ultimately creates their own style, but I want to hear from you guys what the actual challenge is. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and share. And let me know in the comments if you've had this style, if you know any more information, what you guys think about it. And don't forget to tap into our socials and know your vibe. Bye guys.